Is this the end of the short-form content boom? We are going to address the elephant in the room of this whole new bull run of the internet era that created a lot of fame and exposure for some creators, but also a period of short attention spans for viewers. Throughout the video, I'll give you insights to help you gain clarity on your next marketing moves. By the way, my name is Juan and I am the founder of Hex Studio, which is a YouTube management agency that helps online entrepreneurs to sell more of their high-ticket offers on autopilot with our done-for-you YouTube organic marketing services. Now, let's begin. There are three perspectives that we'll need to analyze: the creator's perspective, the platform's perspective, and the last one that I'll say is probably the most important one, and I'll be revealing this towards the end of the video. Now, from the creator's perspective, the way that short-form content is currently being implemented within the content marketing strategy is flawed. We have seen those huge channels with hundreds of thousands of subscribers or even millions purely built on YouTube Shorts that when they post a long-form video, it barely gets a couple of thousand views. What does it suggest? Multiple things. First, the relationship between the creator and the community isn't that strong. Generally speaking, short-form content offers low value by itself and has a short longevity. Subscribers gotten by one-off viral shorts doesn't really care about the content being posted on the channel or the creator itself. They usually just consume content to get entertained. In other words, for a quick dosage of dopamine. Long-form videos will prevail in the future for online entrepreneurs like you that are using it specifically for generating more inbound client acquisition results for their business from their channel, specifically because of the quality of the viewers that it attracts, as well as the deep loyalty and bond and parasocial relationship that you develop with your audience and your community. This is honestly just what we have seen over the last couple of years after managing the YouTube channels of industry leaders in the marketing, business, and finance space. Also, you and I know that views and subscribers don't equal sales, so focusing solely on YouTube Shorts or Reels is probably not going to be the right strategic move. Short-form content is making views and subscribers even more of a vanity metric. I guarantee you there are a lot of creators with millions and millions of views of short-form content that are making pennies, while long-form content creators are actually building a community, making an impact, and being proportionally rewarded by it. In my opinion, focusing primarily on short-form content is just like prioritizing views and subscribers over impact and sales. It is a dead end. For that reason, you need the right framework. And the fact that you are already watching this video probably means that you realize and figure out about this situation. Second, from the platform's perspective, there's just one clear goal for YouTube, Meta, TikTok, and that is maximizing shareholders' value and profits over the long term. How do they accomplish that? Primarily by generating more revenue by selling more ad placements on their platforms. Since ad revenue has always been so important for these platforms, the goal has always been to just increase user retention. The cycle is kind of self-explanatory. If people stay more time on the platform, that means that these platforms are going to be able to show them more ads, therefore increasing their revenue. Now, the problem with short-form content is that it has been a challenge for YouTube, Meta, and TikTok to find a way to monetize it effectively and efficiently. Having said that, the future of short-form content on these platforms is yet to be decided, but as of now, it still represents a challenge for monetization. Nonetheless, remember that the short-form content era that is distracting millions of creators worldwide just represents like an amazing opportunity for you to capitalize on in terms of actual community building and just generating more inbound leads for your high-ticket services if you follow a proven blueprint. Lastly, we have the viewer's perspective. Here, and this is just my opinion, I think that the net results haven't been positive because of the following reasons. First, watching new pieces of micro content every few seconds is addictive, and it might further encourage a culture of hyper-consumption of social media. If you combine that with the fact that most people haven't developed enough self-control capabilities, the results are not positive. Second, a lot of content circulating on these platforms is actually very low value or irrelevant. You might have even trained, quote-unquote, trained the algorithm to show you only things that you like to see, but if you really look into it, you'll see that there are literally hundreds of creators literally simply copying and repeating things from other creators word by word. And third, most people watch YouTube shorts or reels just for pure entertainment. They really can't recall what they see, and they'll probably not learn anything new from the things that they are watching. Now, based on what we have discussed, here's simply how I would like to process this situation from the perspective of an entrepreneur that is building his personal brand to grow his business. This is just what we have seen working successfully for over 92% of our clients at this precise moment. First, it doesn't mean that we are going to completely forget about the short form content or reels in your content marketing strategy for YouTube. It just means that now they are purely a promotional tool. You will reach a lot of people, but I will dare to say that the conversion rate from viewer to actual client for one of your high ticket offers is very low. In other words, we are just using YouTube shorts or reels to increase awareness of your personal brand, but it needs to tie back to your long form content. The key element to remember is to not prioritize short form content over long form content. If I remember correctly, I think you already recorded another video about this strategy for organic content marketing on YouTube, so please feel free to check it out. And second, just keep your integrity as a creator, meaning please just don't create like content that you actually know that is going to be like low value or will not really make an impact on your audience or someone out there. Remember that the goal is not to create content per se, it's more to build like a real relationship and bond with a community around your personal brand, because that's what ultimately generates sales and generate business growth. In my experience, the reason why the rate of entrepreneurs that fail at getting inbound clients on YouTube and other platforms is so high is because they are focusing on the wrong inputs, therefore experiencing the wrong outputs. For example, over focusing on short form content, as we have seen it, is a costly mistake. That is why inside our company, Hex Studio, we have our own proven methodology. The underlying premise of everything that we implement for our clients is that views don't equal sales. That is why if you are selling a high ticket offer and are already doing over 6 figures per year and would like a team of experts to help you generate more inbound clients from your YouTube channel for your high ticket offers and also totally remove yourself from the tedious side of the YouTube management process, I invite you to book a call directly with our team using the link in the description below. But anyway, as my personal conclusion to today's topic, I say that this is probably not yet the end of the short form content era. To a certain extent, even if we like it or not, this short form content era has already reshaped the content distribution and content consumption on social media platforms for the new generations, and even retrain the older ones. It will probably continue to evolve, and only the entrepreneurs that already deeply understand the nuance and the implications on the content marketing strategy and have the right framework will likely thrive. I truly hope that you got some insights from this video. If you may have any questions, please let me know. Me and my team will be happy to assist you in the comment section below. Having said that, please subscribe and don't forget to check out the next recommended video. See you on the next one.